God says, "Your guardian angel is deeply troubled over you and has dispatched this message with breathtaking urgency, because something is about to break loose in your existence that will rob you of every word." Yes, in this very breath, you are being watched. What is about to occur is no random event. It is a moment carved out of eternity. So stop everything. Do not swipe past this. Remain right where you are and accept what I am handing you, for this is not just another moment. It is a sacred rendezvous designed exclusively for you. To every soul sensing this message is meant for them, write Amen in the comments to confirm your heart is wide open and your spirit stands ready. This is no soft whisper slipping down from heaven. It is a mighty roar erupting from the grace throne. And if this already feels like it is drilling straight into your chest, I ask you with every ounce of love I have sown into your being, please like this video so more of my children can feel the warmth of my voice reaching into their lives. I see you. I hear your agony. And now I am answering. Listen, heaven never panics. But when your angel pleads with such raw urgency, it signals a shift is breathing down your neck. A doorway is about to swing open. But first, something buried must be dragged into the light. This message has hunted you down because you have been marching through hurricanes that tried to snap you in two. You have been smiling on the surface, but I have witnessed every single tear in the hidden chamber. Your angel is worried not because I have vanished, but because the enemy has been stalking you in circles, hoping you would collapse right before your breakthrough. But hear me clearly, this is not your final chapter. This is where I step in with raw power and reverse everything. If you believe things are tilting in your favor, type *111* in the comments right now. Declare that you trust something heavenly is moving on your behalf. Do not pause. This is your faith in motion. I know you have questioned why nothing has worked out yet. I know the weight has stretched you thin. But do you grasp the weight of the anointing I have pressed over your life? Do you comprehend how much light lives inside you? Even when darkness tries to crush you from every direction, the reason the pressure has been so brutal is because you are carrying something priceless. Your soul was never built for the ordinary road. You are chosen, favored, and I, the Lord your God, am far from done with you. The enemy believed that delay would destroy you, but he underestimated how deeply I reside in your spirit. He thought the betrayal, the heartbreak, the financial collapse, the isolation would make you curse me. But you held tight. Even when your knees buckled, even when your heart was exhausted, you still whispered my name in the quiet. And I heard you. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. I have seen the nights you sobbed yourself to sleep, wondering if anyone even notices how hard you are fighting. I noticed. I have stored every tear, and your reward is coming not only in the world to come but right here on this earth. I am a God who restores, who crafts beauty from ashes, who carves rivers through wastelands. You do not have to figure out the how. I already have. If your heart still believes, even if only a flicker remains, comment *222* below. That number is not accidental. It is my signal of alignment, confirmation, and unbreakable covenant. You are not alone. Right now, I am sending angels with razor-sharp instructions. They are not arriving empty-handed. They carry a peace that obliterates human understanding. They carry divine connections, financial rescue, healing surging through your body, clarity flooding your mind, and reconciliation for everything torn apart. This is not a hollow promise. This is a divine operation already in motion. You just cannot see all of it yet. But trust me, it is racing faster than you realize. And while you wait, I am shielding you. That crash that never happened, that betrayal that got stopped at the last second, that breakdown you nearly had but didn't. That was me. I intervened when the enemy tried to end your story prematurely. He knows your future because I spoke it, and he trembles at what you are about to walk into. The people who walked away were never meant to walk with you into this coming season. Release them. They were part of your pruning, not your promise. I will bring souls into your life who do not merely tolerate you, but celebrate the light I placed inside you. You never have to shrink again. You were never designed to fit in. You were designed to blaze. You will be the one in your family who shatters the cycle. You are the one who walks away from generational chains of fear, addiction, poverty, and agony. You are not cursed. You are called. And because you are called, the warfare was fiercer. But the anointing will forever be stronger than the attack. Do not dread what tomorrow holds. I am already there. I have gone ahead of you. I am standing in the corridor of your next opportunity, swinging open doors no human can slam shut. I am touching hearts in boardrooms, in homes, in cities your feet have never touched, and aligning favor to greet you as you step forward. Yes, your angel is worried because you have grown weary, but I have not abandoned you in your weakness. My power is made perfect precisely in that place where you feel yourself cracking. You are not cracking. You are giving birth. Something divine is being formed inside the pain, and whatever emerges from this season will never be wasted. Pull your eyes off what left. Pull your eyes off what failed. Lock your gaze on me. I am not a man that I should lie. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. If I said it, I will do it. If I promised it, it is already inscribed in heaven's ledger. All you need to do is believe. The winds are about to change direction in your life. Where you met resistance, you will feel acceleration. Where confusion ruled, clarity is marching in. Where delay strangled you, speed is about to take over. And not by your might, but by my spirit. I am the God of suddenly. One day nothing, the next everything transforms. If you trust that my timing is flawless and my hands are steady, write *333* in the comments to declare your faith. This next chapter of your life is not about proving anything to anyone. It is about glorifying me, and I will make it so obvious that I did it that no one will be able to deny my hand on your life. I will lift you from overlooked to overflowing, from shattered to blessed, from struggling to standing on solid rock. Keep showing up in faith. Keep speaking life over your situation. Keep praising me even when it makes no sense. That is the sound that reshapes the atmosphere. That is the song that summons miracles into motion. You do not need to beg me. I already love you. You just need to believe me. This is your confirmation, your sign, your reassurance. Heaven is not ignoring you. In fact, all of heaven is leaning in, watching as you rise again, stronger than ever. Your story is not over. It is just beginning. And I, your God, am the author. I write redemptions. I specialize in comebacks. I breathe life into dead things. And I raise what others declared gone for good. Hold on. Stay faithful. Keep walking. I will continue this with even more clarity in the next part. Stay with me. You have made it here. And that is not by chance. You were destined to hear this now, at this exact hour. Heaven is moving in your direction. And while the enemy wanted to distract you, delay you, and discourage you, I have stepped in to declare no more. You are marching out of the wilderness and into the land I promised you. The storm that terrified you is now under my command. I will use the very waves that threatened to drown you to launch you higher. If your soul is still clinging to my promise, comment *555* right now. This is the number of my grace. Grace that is carrying you through what you thought would shatter you. I want you to understand something very clearly, my child. The enemy is not attacking your life without reason. He sees the oil dripping from your head. He sees the favor wrapped around you even when you cannot feel it. He sees the calling, the purpose, the fire I have ignited within you. And so he sends trials, setbacks, confusion, hoping you will quit before the blessing appears. But I have already decreed that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Yes, the weapon may form, but I will not let it win. You have been chosen not because you are perfect, but because your heart is positioned. Even when you stumble, you rise again and cry out to me. That is what I love about you. You do not give up. You do not stop believing. And because of that, I will honor you. I will turn your pain into power, your tears into testimony, your fear into faith. Every night you have spent wondering when it will finally change, I heard you. Every time you whispered, God, I am tired, I was closer than your next breath. I never left. I never turned away. You do not need to earn my love. It has always been yours. My presence was with you in every moment you thought I was silent. I was working behind the scenes, orchestrating things you could not yet see. I allowed the waiting not to punish you, but to prepare you. What I am about to place in your hands is sacred. The level of responsibility, peace, and influence that is coming requires a deeper version of you, the one who trusts me fully, not only in blessing, but also in the battle. Comment *1212* if you still trust my process, even when you do not understand the path. I am the same God who parted seas, silenced storms, raised the dead, and fed thousands with almost nothing. Why would I stop now? Why would I let you drown in this moment when I created you for such a time as this? I did not bring you this far to abandon you here. You are standing at the edge of something miraculous. Get ready, because I am about to astonish you. You thought I was quiet, but I was tuning the trumpet. You thought the door was locked, but I was building something better. You thought you were erased, but I was writing your name into someone else's blessing. Someone who is about to walk into your life and become the answer to the prayer you sobbed months ago. Your name is being uttered in rooms you have not entered yet. Your gift is being recognized in places you have never even imagined. I am not limited by what you see. I am not bound by the natural. I operate in the supernatural, and I am calling forth the miracle that has your name etched on it. I need you to stop looking at yourself through the dirty lens of your past. You are not who they said you were. You are who I say you are. And I say you are redeemed. I say you are loved. I say you are destined for more. I say you are a warrior clothed in strength and purpose. I say you are mine. Could your brain be the reason you are still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. The enemy has tried to fill your mind with lies that you are too late, too broken, too far gone. But I am the God who rewrites stories. Your past is not too messy for me. In fact, I will use it to display my glory. The same mouth that once spoke with shame will soon declare victory. The same hands that trembled in fear will soon rise in praise. I will restore you completely. If you believe I am doing something new right now, comment *777* below. That is the number of divine completion. What I started, I will finish. And I want you to know this. I am not just changing things for you. I am changing you for what is coming. The version of you that wept through the night will be the same one who smiles at the sunrise of my promise. You are going to rise. You are going to laugh again. You are going to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. There are blessings coming that will make you forget the weight of this season. There are answers coming that will silence every fear. There is favor about to find you that will make everything you endured worth it. People will look at you and wonder how you did it, and you will say it was God. They will not understand how you are still standing, still believing, still praising. But I know how hard it was, and I know how faithful you have remained through it all. This is why I am rewarding you. Not because of perfection, but because of persistence. You kept showing up even when it hurt. You kept praying even when you saw no results. You kept trusting me in the dark. And that kind of faith moves my heart. Prepare yourself. Stay in position. Keep praying, praising, and walking forward. Do not turn back to what I have already freed you from. The future I have for you is greater than the comfort of the past. Release what I told you to let go. Make room. I am about to pour out blessings that overflow. This is not a small shift. It is a divine earthquake. I am shaking loose everything that tried to chain you down. I am breaking off depression, anxiety, lack, fear, doubt. I am placing courage, provision, healing, peace, and clarity in their place. The next chapter of your life will be one of overflow. You will not chase, you will attract. You will not beg, you will receive. You will not fear, you will flourish. And it will all be because you trusted me when it was hardest to stay faithful, my child. You are not walking alone. I am with you, and I always will be. More of my heart is being revealed to you in the next part. Keep holding on. The time you have been waiting for is no longer a distant hope. It is approaching like the morning sun blasting through the night. My child, you have cried, you have endured, and you have held on. Even when your heart was bleeding, I have not missed a single moment of it. I have been with you in every breath, every sigh, every battle in the silence. And now I am lifting you. This lifting will not come by your strength, but by my spirit. The trials you faced were not for nothing. They were the fire that forged your endurance, the valley that deepened your faith. What others saw as failure, I was using as a foundation. And now upon that foundation, I will build something that can never be shaken again. A life rooted in me, a destiny shaped by heaven's design. If your heart knows I am speaking to you right now, comment *999*. This number marks the final season of suffering and the dawn of fulfillment. Say it as a declaration. You are stepping into something new. Your angel weeps not because of your weakness, but because of the beauty they see rising in your story. They have seen the battles that no one else saw. They heard the prayers that never left your lips. the ones you only felt in your soul. And they know what I am about to do for you. It will be glorious. It will be beyond what you imagined. Your angel was sent to cover you as the storm passed. And now they are rejoicing because the light is about to break through. I am not only bringing you out, I am bringing you into abundance, into peace, into purpose. The doors you thought were permanently closed, I have kept sealed until the right time. And now watch as they begin to open one by one. Each door will be a testimony. Each opportunity will carry my fingerprint. And I want you to hear this clearly. You do not need to prove your worth. You already carry my breath. You do not need to perform for favor. You already have it. You do not need to compete with others. Your path is uniquely blessed. What I have prepared for you will never miss you. It is drawn to your obedience, to your faith, to your surrender. You have wondered why it took so long. But the delay was not denial. It was development. I was preparing you for the magnitude of the assignment because what is coming will not just bless you, it will bless generations. It will break curses that have lingered for decades. You will be the first in your family to walk in this kind of spiritual victory, emotional healing, and financial overflow. If you receive this mantle and believe it is yours, comment *1010*. This is the number of divine completion and authority. You are rising as a leader in my kingdom. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they are paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you are seeing this, you are lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it is deleted forever. There are people watching your journey who doubted you. Some even mocked your faith. But I will use your life as a living sermon. Without a single word, your breakthrough will preach louder than any voice. Your story will be proof that I still move, still redeem, still restore. What was broken will become whole. What was barren will bear fruit. What was closed will burst open. You will no longer live in survival mode. I did not call you to merely endure life. I called you to walk in dominion, to live boldly, to carry joy unshaken by circumstance. The heaviness that tried to make a home in your spirit is being lifted now. Breathe. My peace is descending upon you even as you read these words. The same peace that stilled the storm when my son stood in the boat is the peace I now place over your heart. Do not be afraid of what is coming. Be expectant. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. There is nothing I will allow to touch your life that I will not use for good. If you have been feeling like your strength is gone, know this. I am your strength. You do not have to force it anymore. You do not have to carry it alone. I am sending people into your life who will lift your arms when you are weary, who will speak life when your hope feels thin, who will remind you of who you are when you forget. I am removing the wrong people, not to leave you empty, but to make room for the right ones. People sent by me, aligned with your purpose, anchored in love, covered in discernment. The days of trying to force connections are over. What is meant for you will feel like peace. Comment 15:15 if you believe I am aligning everything in this season. Your belief activates what I have already prepared. And listen carefully. There is something I need you to stop doing. Stop doubting yourself. I made no mistake when I created you. Every part of you is intentional. Your voice, your vision, your heart. Stop comparing your story to others. What I have for you will not look like theirs. And that is the beauty of it. I am not trying to repeat what I have done before. I am doing something completely new. The world needs what is inside of you. The enemy tried to shut you down before you could bloom. But now is your time. Now is your moment. The seeds that you sowed in tears are about to erupt in joy. The harvest is not just coming. It has already begun. And I am with you. Not from a distance, but closely, intimately. My hand is on your shoulder. My whisper is in your ear. My fire is in your belly. Do not ignore the stirring. That is my spirit waking you up to what I have called you to become. Your angel will not leave your side. They are walking with you into the promise. They are interceding in the spirit realm. They are battling on your behalf. The attacks that should have taken you out did not succeed because I placed a shield around you. You were preserved for a purpose. The power that raised Christ from the dead lives in you. Do not forget this. You are not weak. You are not helpless. You are not forgotten. You are a warrior in my kingdom. And soon the roar inside you will silence every voice of fear, doubt, and despair. Stay near to me. Do not let distraction pull you away in this moment. Your breakthrough is closer than it has ever been. The final pieces are coming together. What was blurry will become clear. What was broken will be rebuilt. You are about to testify in ways that will bring others to me. You are about to walk into rooms where your name was spoken with favor. You are about to step into the answered prayers you almost gave up on. I will continue soon with more of what is coming to pass. Stay grounded. I am right here. You may not realize it now, but the winds have already started to shift. What you once thought was the end is turning out to be the beginning of something far greater. My child, I have been carefully aligning every detail behind the scenes. Yes, even the delays, even the losses, even the moments that left you breathless with grief. I have gathered them all, and I am now turning them into the foundation of your testimony. This is why your angel has been so alert. They have seen what is forming in the unseen realm. They have sensed the nearness of the breakthrough. And the intensity of the battle around you has been a reflection of the blessing that is approaching. The darkness fought hard because the light you carry is dangerous to it. But do not fear. The darkness is losing its grip. The light is overcoming. If you feel your spirit awakening to these words, comment *1717*. This is your number of divine, overcoming, and spiritual release. Let your comment be a banner of your faith in this very hour. You have wondered, Lord, have you forgotten me? No, I have not. I have carved your name into my palm. I have surrounded you with mercy. I have set my angels concerning you. And I have whispered your name into the ears of kings and gatekeepers. You are about to witness doors open that were shut for years. Not by force, not by human strength, but by my spirit alone. You see, I had to allow you to walk through seasons of pruning so that you could learn to recognize my voice more clearly. I removed what was not rooted in me. I exposed what was built on sand. I allowed some connections to fade, not because you were not enough, but because I was preparing something greater than you asked for. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financial freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that when activated draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it is permanently deleted. Now is not the time to shrink back. Now is not the time to let fear speak louder than your faith. I have placed within you a voice that was meant to echo with boldness. I have given you eyes that see beyond the surface, ears that hear in the spirit, and a heart that beats with divine purpose. Rise up. Do not just survive, live. Comment Amen if you receive this as truth. Let heaven see your agreement. Let your faith speak louder than your fear. You may be surrounded by people who do not understand the fire in your heart. That is okay. They were not meant to understand it. I did not give the vision to them. I gave it to you. And what I give, I also sustain. Even if no one claps for you, even if no one supports you, know this. I, the Lord your God, am your greatest source, your most faithful friend, your everlasting strength. I have seen how many times you have encouraged others when you were the one needing comfort. I have seen how often you gave when you barely had enough. And now I am about to return it to you. Pressed down, shaken together, running over. Your obedience did not go unnoticed. Your heart moved me. And now I am breathing life into the dry places. I am reviving the dreams you buried. The vision you abandoned is still alive, and I am calling you back to it. Pick it back up. Dust it off. Believe again. Because now is the time. I have already cleared the way. The favor is going before you. The resources are being released. What you thought was impossible is already in motion. If you believe my hand is moving over every detail of your life, comment *1111* as a sign of your belief in divine alignment. No more wandering, no more confusion, no more sitting in the shadows of your past. I am calling you into the light. I am removing the veil from your eyes so you can see things as I do. You will look at yourself and finally see what I have always seen. My masterpiece, my child, my chosen one. The people who left did not disqualify you. The missed opportunities did not cancel your calling. The time you feel you have lost will be restored. I do not operate in the limitations of time. I can do in one day what man cannot do in 10 years. Trust my timing. It is never early, never late, always perfect. I know you have grown tired. I know your faith has wavered, but you have not lost your place. I never removed my hand from you. In fact, I have been holding you even tighter. Even now, my spirit surrounds you. My grace sustains you. My angels stand guard. Nothing can snatch you from my hands. I am raising you for such a time as this. You carry the answers to prayers people have not even spoken yet. You are a light in places that have known only darkness. Your words, your presence, your obedience, it all matters more than you know. Keep walking with me. Keep your eyes on me. I am leading you into miracles that will shock even you. And when the breakthrough comes, and it will be swift. You will not need to fight for it. It will come wrapped in peace. It will settle like rain on dry ground. You will know it is from me because it will carry my signature. Undeniable, undeniable peace. Even the things that did not work out before will start making sense. You will realize I was not punishing you. I was protecting you. That relationship that ended. That job that slipped through your fingers. That delay that frustrated you. All of it was me closing the wrong doors so that you would not miss the right ones. What is next is going to be bigger than your prayers. I am going to give you something you did not even know how to ask for, because I am a good father, and I delight in blessing my children. So rest in this. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are deeply loved. And I am just getting started with your story. There is more I am about to reveal. Do not stop here. Stay close. I am still speaking. This moment right now is not ordinary. It is sacred. It is the moment where heaven leans in and your future begins to shift. You are standing on the edge of something divinely orchestrated, something that only I, the Lord your God, could design. What your eyes cannot see yet, your spirit is already sensing. That is why your heart has been restless. That is why your angel has stirred with urgency. Something is being released over your life that will leave even your enemies speechless. I need you to listen carefully. I am not just repairing your life. I am rewriting it. What the enemy thought was ruined beyond hope, I am restoring with my own hands. And when I restore, I do not return things to how they were. I make them better than you ever dreamed. The next season of your life is not a repeat of the past. It is a resurrection. If you receive this deeply in your spirit, type *333* in the comments. Declare that your faith is alive and your promise is rising. Do you know why your angel is so deeply concerned right now? Because your breakthrough is closer than ever and the enemy knows it. He is throwing distractions at you, doubts, delays, and discouragement. Not because you are off track, but because you are right where I want you to be. You have been through seasons of isolation because I had to separate you for elevation. You have been misunderstood because you carry something most people cannot yet see. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you do not? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are on divine schedule. And everything I have promised you is still active. It has not been canceled, just cultivated. I have been preparing you behind the curtain, and now the curtain is about to rise. You have been faithful with little, and now I am trusting you with more. More influence, more peace, more clarity, more direction. The fog is lifting. The confusion is breaking. The pressure is turning to purpose. I am taking what was meant to destroy you and turning it into a platform that will glorify me. Let me remind you, child, I have not given you a spirit of fear. Fear is not from me. Doubt is not your inheritance. You were made to walk in boldness. You were formed to walk through fire and not be burned. What others run from, you will overcome by my spirit. Do not shrink. This is your moment to rise. Comment *222* if you trust me even in the uncertainty. Trust opens the gates. Trust shifts the atmosphere. The enemy wanted to paralyze you with fear, with heartbreak, with the weight of failure, but you did not break. You bent, but you did not break. And because of that, I am pouring oil over your life. A fresh anointing, one that cannot be explained, only experienced. This oil will protect you, elevate you, and distinguish you. You will walk through doors others were locked out of. You will see my hand move in places no one expected. I am not limited by your surroundings. I can bless you in the wilderness. I can prosper you in famine. I can raise you up when everything around you is falling apart. I am not the God of barely enough. I am the God of more than enough. I do not just restore, I overflow. You are about to walk into rooms where you will wonder, how did I get here? But you will remember my favor brought you there. My hand carried you, and it is not because of who you impressed, but because of who you belong to. You are mine, and no one can take what I have prepared for you. Do not mistake silence for absence. In the quiet, I have been working. In the waiting, I have been aligning. In the battle, I have been fighting for you. You are not forgotten. You are surrounded. My angels are stationed around your life like a divine army. They are not watching passively. They are warring for your peace, your purpose, your promise. If you know your life is about to turn a corner, comment *777*. Completion is coming. My work in you is not halfway done. It is reaching fullness. And now I tell you this, prepare your heart. The season you have been praying for is about to arrive. But it will not come through familiar channels. I am doing a new thing. I am bringing provision through unexpected people. I am delivering answers through paths you did not consider. You may not understand the how, but you must trust the who me. You do not need all the details. You only need obedience. When I say move, move. When I say speak, speak. When I say rest, rest. Your obedience is unlocking things your effort never could. And I need you to stop rehearsing the pain. Stop reliving what hurt you. That chapter is closed. Do not carry the bitterness of the past into the blessing of your future. Forgive, release, let go. I am healing what you cannot reach. I am mending what you cannot fix. I am restoring what seems beyond repair. You will not cry over the same thing again. You will not be tricked by the same lies. You are rising with new discernment, new fire, new clarity. The pain taught you. The loss refined you. The silence shaped you. But my love has held you through it all. Your name is being spoken in rooms of influence. Doors are being prepared in places you did not even apply. People are being stirred to bless you, help you, favor you. Not by your doing, but by my instruction. Because when I bless, no man can block it. I am not just fixing parts of your life. I am rebuilding you into someone new, stronger, wiser, more dangerous to the enemy than ever before. So walk boldly, child. Lift your head. Square your shoulders. Heaven is backing you. Your angel is walking beside you, and I am going before you. This journey is not over. It is just beginning. I still have so much more to pour into you. Stay with me. The next revelation is on its way. You have made it through storms others did not even know you were facing. You smiled through heartache. You encouraged others while secretly crying out for help. And yet here you are, still standing, still believing, still waiting on me. My precious child, that persistence, that quiet endurance, that unshakable hope has not gone unnoticed. Heaven has watched, and I have recorded every act of faith, every silent prayer, every whispered, Lord, help me. I have seen it all. And I am responding. This is not just another day. This is a prophetic moment. The hour you have been unknowingly prepared for is about to unfold. Your angel's urgency is not out of fear. It is out of celebration because what is coming is too powerful to miss. A shift has been released from my throne. I have spoken, and nothing can stop what I have ordained. I have commanded blessing over your life, and it will not return void. If your heart is in agreement, comment Amen. Let your spirit align with heaven's decree in this very moment. There is a spiritual tension you have been feeling lately. It is not anxiety, it is anticipation. That unsettled feeling in your chest is not dread. It is the vibration of divine change. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations. It is all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. Your soul knows what your eyes have yet to see. Something is coming. The heavens are heavy with answers, and I am about to pour them over your life like rain. Yes, it has been a long road. Yes, the pain has been real, but so has my presence. I was with you in the loss. I was with you when they walked away. I was there when you questioned your worth, when you battled self-doubt, when you almost gave up. But you did not. You held on. And now I am about to honor that faith with results that cannot be explained. I am not a silent God. I speak through signs, through seasons, through silence, and through power. And right now, I am speaking through confirmation. That thing you have prayed for in secret, I am about to make it public. The blessing will be visible. The restoration will be undeniable. The turnaround will be shocking. If you believe you are on the edge of your breakthrough, type *1111* to declare that you are aligned with what I am doing. Do not be afraid of what is ahead. This new season will not be like the last. This time the doors will stay open. This time the love will be real. This time the friendships will be pure. This time the provision will overflow. I am bringing an end to your cycle of almosts, delays, and disappointments. Your name is being spoken in rooms of favor. Right now I am stirring hearts, planting your name in dreams, moving pieces on your behalf. People are about to bless you without even knowing why. They will feel compelled, drawn, instructed by something bigger than themselves. That something is me. You do not have to strive. You do not have to chase. You do not have to beg for what is already yours. I am teaching you to receive, to trust, to rest in me. You have worked hard, but now it is time to walk in grace. Grace will take you where effort could not. My grace is sufficient. It is your covering, your currency, your key. Comment *1010* if you believe this grace is unlocking what was once closed. There is a reason I am still speaking. Because your angel is still standing guard. Because your spirit is still open. Because you have chosen to believe me even when life did not give you a reason to. And for that, I am about to give you more than a reason. I am going to give you a reward. The enemy tried to mark you with shame, but I have crowned you with glory. He tried to bury you in fear, but I have lifted you with faith. He tried to silence you with pain, but I have filled your mouth with praise. You are no longer a victim. You are a vessel. Your testimony will deliver others. Your healing will inspire the broken. Your freedom will shake the chains off others still imprisoned. You are not just being restored for yourself. You are being restored for impact. I have protected you from battles you did not even know were coming. I blocked attacks before they could reach your door. I rerouted plans of the enemy in the spirit realm. You may never see all the things I saved you from, but know this. I have been working all things together for your good. And now I say to you, breathe. The season of suffocating stress is ending. The pressure that felt unbearable is lifting. My wind is about to blow fresh over your life. I am resetting your mind, restoring your joy, renewing your strength. What felt like a breakdown was actually a breakthrough in disguise. You are entering a time of answers. You will hear me more clearly. You will see signs more vividly. You will walk with greater discernment. The confusion is breaking. The fog is lifting. You are stepping into clarity and authority. Do not shrink in this season. Do not let old habits speak into this new hour. You are not who you were. You have evolved. You have matured. You have grown, and what I have for you now requires you to walk as the royal child of God that you are. No more doubting your place. No more apologizing for your calling. No more silencing yourself to make others comfortable. It is time to walk boldly. I placed you on this earth with purpose. You are not an accident. You are not too late.